The influencer who was shot to death by husband, who is Anamika Bishnoi. Anamika Bishnoi, a social media influencer from Rajasthan, was shot dead by her husband, Mehiram Bishnoi, in a shocking incident that was captured on CCTV camera and went viral on the internet. Anamika had over 100,000 followers on Instagram and YouTube, where she posted videos and photos of her lifestyle, family, and fashion. She also ran a cosmetic and ladies' wear shop in Phalodi, where the murder took place on February 27, 2024. Anamika Bishnoi, a social media influencer from Rajasthan, was shot dead by her husband, Mehiram Bishnoi, in a shocking incident that was captured on CCTV camera and went viral on the internet. Anamika had over 100,000 followers on Instagram and YouTube, where she posted videos and photos of her lifestyle, family, and fashion. She also ran a cosmetic and ladies' wear shop in Phalodi, where the murder took place on February 27, 2024. According to the reports, Anamika and Mehiram had been married for 13 years, but had been living separately for 5 years due to marital disputes. Anamika had filed a case of dowry harassment against Mehiram, who used to run a medical shop in Bikaner. Their 2 sons, aged 9 and 12, lived with their father. Mehiram had allegedly been harassing and threatening Anamika for a long time, demanding money and property from her. On the day of the murder, Mehiram arrived at Anamika's shop around 11 a.m. and started arguing with her. He then pulled out a close-range pistol and fired several shots at her, hitting her in the chest and abdomen. Anamika collapsed on the floor, bleeding profusely, while Mehiram fled the scene. The shop staff and customers rushed to help Anamika and took her to a nearby hospital, but she was declared dead on arrival. The police were informed, and a case of murder was registered against Mehiram, who is still absconding. The CCTV footage of the brutal killing showed Mehiram calmly walking into the shop, shooting Anamika, and leaving the premises. The video sparked outrage and grief among Anamika's fans and followers, who expressed their condolences and demanded justice for her. Many celebrities and politicians also condemned the incident and called for strict action against the culprit. The Rajasthan police have formed teams to nab Mehiram and recover the weapon used in the crime. They are also investigating the motive behind the murder and the history of the couple's relationship. Anamika Bishnoi's murder is a tragic and shocking case of violence against women, which highlights the need for more awareness and protection for women's rights and safety. Anamika was a successful and popular influencer who had a bright future ahead of her. She was killed by her husband, who could not tolerate her independence and success. Her death is a loss not only for her family and friends, but also for her fans and followers, who admired her for her talent and personality.